Hi, this is Elliot Eisenberg, consulting economist to the Guardian Title Group of Colorado, catching you up to date on the latest MLS sales data information. And January was strong right out the gate. Year over year, single fam median price appreciation was 14.3% in Pikes Peak. It was 11% in Fort Collins. It was a little bit less in Denver, and it was 4% in Boulder. So Boulder and Denver were a little bit weaker than Pikes Peak and Fort Collins. On the multifam side, it's very similar. There, Fort Collins did the best, up 16.5%. Pikes Peak area was next at 15.2%, and Denver and Boulder rose by about 10-11% each. So again, Denver and Boulder a little weaker. And we could see price appreciation on the multifam side is stronger than it is on the single fam side. And now in terms of closed sales activity, because prices are lower in Fort Collins and in the Pikes Peak area, that's where sales activity is stronger. Sales activity rose the most in Fort Collins, 17.7, followed by about 7% increase in Pikes Peak, and it actually declined by 10-11% in both Denver and Boulder. So what we see is people are moving to more homes in the edge of the area rather than in the middle because prices are lower. And we see multifam being in more demand a little bit because prices are going up even faster there. So people are moving to Fort Collins and Pikes Peak and looking at a multifam more than they have in the past because it's a little bit cheaper. Now, if we compare it to the nation as a whole, what insight do we get? On the single fam side, not much. Nationally, single fam prices rose 13.5 and they rose about 11.5 in Colorado. So nothing going on. But in the multifam side, that's where things are interesting. Nationally, multifam prices rose 6.9%. Not bad. But as we just discussed, they rose a lot more. They rose 16.5 in Fort Collins. They rose 15.2 in Pikes Peak and 10 or 11% both in Boulder and Denver. So they're doing very, very well. And why so much better? Because there's nothing to buy in Colorado. It doesn't matter where you look in the Front Range, from top of the geography to the bottom of the geography. Inventory is down 50 to 60% across all four areas. There's simply nothing to buy. That's keeping price appreciation strong, but hurting to some extent sales activity compared to the nation as a whole. You need more inventory. That's it for now. See you next month.